Hey there, guys. How's it going? It's Farmer Nick. Welcome back to my farming tournament, episode 1 here on the Game Bros here. Today, we are on my farming tournament. I don't know if you guys have seen too much of this, but there's been quite a few live streams the last few days of on the tournament there with Demon. We got us here in probably last right now because we just ended up buying another field, so we're gonna work on getting that stuff all done. Plus, we got Ryler in here, and he's gonna be running that case, and I'm gonna run the deer. So we're gonna hop in right now, and we're gonna head up over to the field. It is over. What the heck is it? Field 12 here. So we got the two semis and a grain cart sitting there. Big Country's gonna be running the grain cart first. So Ryler's gonna lead the way, and let's go. All right, let's see if we can keep between the ditches there, boys. We're going to be posting daily on over here right now between Matthew, maybe Demon, we'll see, and Matthew and I will be posting daily over here. We're taking a squad, or Tybuck and I are going to be taking a break on squad farms for about a month just to see what happens there. Jesus creepers, Ryler can't drive with a hoop. Alright, we're going to cheat. Don't tell anyone.
Ryler can never drive.
No.
Totally. So Discord has been messing up just a bit, so we're gonna be careful on that. How things go right there. Now we don't have to worry about Ryler on a rear end. We can back there, because you know Farmer Nick knows how to drive because he actually does this stuff in real life.
I'm gonna
So
you here.
we'll just carry on. Discord might be messing up between Demon, Ryler, and Big Country's also in the Discord here. We ended up moving the police farm. Big Country wanted to move the police farm just because we felt like it was better. He could actually do some farming and stuff. That way he wasn't sitting there bored, driving around all the time. So that's what we ended up doing. But we also have the John Deere 9R in here by custom modding. And right across from the police farm is a police farm dealership kind of a thing we got going on. So you can come in here on any time, any farm, and you can rent equipment off of the police farm basically. So it's gonna be a little bit cheap and stuff, and you know, I think that's a fair way. Makes the police farm's gonna end up making a bit of money, and also it's gonna be better for us. That way we can use it for a longer time, and that way it's not gonna pay so much. Say we'll just give them one big check, and then this way it's not costing so much every time we speed up the time and stuff. But I don't know, we'll have to see how that goes. I'm not sure about this here. Back up a little, can I? Wiggle it over. Ryler's crop dusting. Looks like Ryler wants to hit everyone. So I'm not sure how he's going to do this. Ryler, we will lay a little bit of straw down.
Maybe go around it first and then.
Yeah.
We're right. Hold on, man.
Oh. I better keep backing up, or else we're just gonna catch him. I've already had to change sickle section on this head once here this morning. Fired this bad boy up, and she didn't end too good here in the center, so you guys can see it's a little different there. So. Wait for Ryler to get her going, and let's fire away. Big Country's gonna keep us unloaded and rolling. That way we can just constantly keep running Combine here today. Yeah, we're gonna be back posting here, as I said earlier, just because we felt like it was a good idea to take a break on Squad Farms just for a bit. I don't know why, but we all agreed at Tyrebug, Squad, and I to take a bit of break, so there'll be videos on here with me, and there'll be also videos of Tyrebug if you guys want to go check out Tyrebug. Call it Tyrebug Farming, so if you guys want to go check them out over there, you can. So I'm not sure how good of yield these oats are gonna yield, but it looks like this deer is running faster in that case there. So that's always a good sign.
I think it just needs to be repaired.
That's what they all say.
No, it's running at 4. It should be running at 6.
I'm running 6 right on the dot.
Yeah, I think it needs to be repaired.
Whose fault was that? I don't touch the case. The only time I did touch it was pecking corn last.
Sorry, that was my fault. I was supposed to take care of the maintenance. I didn't. My bad.
Big Country, you wanna bring a Dodge Ham down here?
We'll just fold up that head, and then Big Country bring the pickup truck down here, hook on the head, run it back home, service it up, bring her back. Pretty simple. That's all it's to it. Big Country is gonna have to unload us here for just a bit. We'll carry on up and down the field. There isn't too much to harvest oats. We kind of messed up, and we did not get. What did we mess up? We basically messed up. We thought we were planted oats on the big field that I think we were saying like 3 or something.
Yep.
Demon and I thought we did on there, but apparently we ended up planting soybeans, unfortunately. So that kind of sucked, and it's basically whatever. A little laggy over here, boys. Like really laggy.
No, cowgirl. That'd be you.
Why MS sitting there? That'd be why. MS is really bad. I think a lot of it is the wind was stuff blowing here. We've been having a lot of snow, kind of bad storms around here in this area. So the snow and stuff has been blowing really hard. The weather's been really weird. It's like minus 30, 35 right now. So it's pretty cold.
No. Celsius.
Yes, it is there, Mr.
Mine's
Big
negative
Guy.
80 right now, man. 82.
Jesus creepers, you better keep that.
Celsius.
Better keep it.
Now she's coming up to you.
No, Big Guy, you keep her.
No, I literally looked on the weather.
All right.
It's all going up towards Nick and the Canadians.
You still running around there back by, still running with 4 mile an hour?
Oh yeah.
Must really suck. Guys, see, nothing runs like a deer, right? Because the deer's pulling ahead of the case. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing had a lot of problems the other day. Hey, cowgirl, I'm gonna have to require you to take this, not Nick's. Here you go. Come on.
They're gonna, Big Country's gonna hook on his head, drag it home quick, and bring her
There you
back.
He's got the purple Dodge Ham.
Aw, Demon's favorite truck. Or rather, I'm gonna require you to run the grain cart.
No, ma'am.
You better wash my truck after that and make sure it's fueled up.
Oh, stick it in the ditch. Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it. Dickhead.
Big Country. I got that all on video.
Why, what do you do? Run her through the ditch?
No, he full ripped it. He just totally, just like the head just went totally past. And he just flipped, or didn't flip the truck, but the truck just slid all over the place.
What
And
a
like
guy.
when the trailer controls the truck, yeah, it's bad.
Right on.
No, man, that was not right.
Also, we're like the only ones that did end up planting, what was it, wheat? No, sunflowers. And there's one field right there we're gonna probably end up getting a contract on them too, so that way no one else will be able to sell them, so it's gonna be kind of good. Looks like a little low spot here, the water likes to come out too. There comes Riley there in the 8370R, and the, what was that, 1600?
Piece of junk? Yeah, we all know what that is. Yeah, 1600.
1600 Elmer's.
Elmer's grain shart, yeah.
No, there you go. Hopefully this video isn't too laggy. It's a bit laggy here on my end. Here, we'll catch when we go back up. It's gonna be a bit unloading.
Black up. Gonna have to require
Ma'am,
some
I'm gonna
new
require
driving
you to
skills.
get on your own side of the pipes.
Have to require some new driving skills.
No, I'm gonna require you some new driving skills.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You better go back to driver's ed, boys.
No, ma'am. You don't even have your license and you're driving.
Driving a combine, that counts.
No, your 2015 F1 Shifty.
Self off. So, anywho, yeah, probably not gonna be some real life farm videos here for about a month. Be some lots of stuff around maple syrup and stuff. Might happen over here first. We'll have to see where we're not gonna be posting videos back until March 1st or something on Squad Farms. So hopefully by then, maple syrup season is here. and we'll be able to be tapping and everything else. Probably going to be doing a video here on the weekend or Friday here of us putting some line up, messing around with all that stuff, get the old GoPro out, and we'll probably be messing up, putting lines up all day. Probably we'll see what we can do. Not too much to it, it's pretty simple. Show you the process of putting up sap lines and all that stuff. How she goes. And, basically get her, it's supposed to be like +3 here on the weekend, or Saturday or something, so.
Ooh, mine's gonna be 37.
+37?
Yep.
Oh, we're all good. We're gonna be warm.
No.
So, looks like we're empty. Perfect timing there, rather. Looks like the head has already made it back, so Big Country's gonna get back on the grain cart. Better leave his
He drove in the ditch.
leave his pickup sitting here just because we might need it down the road. But Ryler and I are gonna work
Here you go,
together.
ma'am.
Ryler's gonna come all the way around this field once with me, and then he'll come right up behind me, up and down. We'll work on one side to the other. Make it a little more interesting. 2 combines side by side is a little more fun than one on each side. It looks a little kind of boring, I like to say, but I like to put 2 combines side by side, plus before if there is the time and the option. Amount of acres here if we need to run a screw. I'd like to do that too.
Oh,
But-
6 miles an hour clear.
Ah, there you go there, cupcake. Alright, let's go out straight here, boys. Probably right about there. Back her up. Drop her down, cut her around, away we go. So we're just gonna be working up and down. Not much else to. Oats are pretty simple. They do sell pretty good, and there's a lot more straw involved in them compared to wheat. That is another good advantage about this. That's why I do grow oats a lot more in the farming tournament here. And I usually grow oats, soybeans, corn, and wheat. Barely wheat anymore, because the only thing wheat is really useful for now is
Chickens.
basically chickens. So there's no other reason why to grow wheat unless you're only doing chickens, right?
Weed,
Wheat!
alfalfa.
I tell you, this kid, I don't know. I don't know how I put up with him every day, Demon.
Hey man, did somebody say they had weed?
Ryler did.
Man, roll me up one, man. I want some weed.
Jeez.
That's what he did all throughout my video. I was getting so mad.
I don't know what you're talking about, eh?
That's Demon for you.
He got the big.
Let's watch the monitor. I show all our bushels and stuff too. That's kind of a nice feature I do like. I don't know if I said too much about it, but JHHG did do the S700 series combine like this one. He did put the really nice big window in the back. That way you can actually see the grain go in. That's a nice feature I do like. So till we get to the end of field, we're gonna be watching the grain fill up. Something a little different. I don't think you guys get to see very often anymore. I don't know if I do show this quite a bit in Farm Sim at all. I don't know. Can't remember, but we're gonna do it this way for now. So basically the last time we were back posting on daily here for a while was back on the farming tournament. Quads farming tournament. That was basically when we were back posting, I guess. That's when I haven't really did too much since, so we're gonna swing our pipe out. Big Country's gonna unload on the go here. Would be all good. Hopefully it doesn't hit us at all. So he's getting a little close.
You put nine
Paying off my yeah, I'll do that next round there, boss.
You got the big acoustic.
No, ma'am. You do.
Nah.
So there's also gonna be something else that I don't think I've shown to you guys much, but you guys gotta go check that video out on Squad Farms. That happened on Thursday's video went out. That is something really cool that Ryler, Demon, and Big Country were working on earlier that day, and then they told me it was pretty minty, so I had to go check it out, and I thought I had to make a video on it, and we're probably gonna be also doing a series on it. So go to Squad Farms, don't forget to check that video out, and there probably should be a video of that coming out on here very soon too. So Ryler's just got to the end there. what else is going on? So everyone has basically got everything ready to harvest. I'm not sure down here about a Blake's farm. Check that again. It's kind of weird how it's kind of angled. Kind of cool. What they got over there, so we can do field missions. Lots of missions here. Harvesting. Fertilizing. 2 fertilizing ones. We'll get them grounded off here earlier. What fields? What field do we want? Might as well take field 31. That is this one right here. So we could end up leaving this guy here. He's on a hired worker. Why don't we just go and grab the good old what tractor we're gonna throw on him? Case 7250.
What
Why
are you
not?
doing?
Grabbing a fertilizer spreader.
Oh.
Might as well keep making money as we're sitting, right, Riley?
Mm-hmm.
No one else is on, so we want to just hammer all these missions out here today, get them gone. That way, you know, I think everyone had to go to school today. Don't you think so, Riley?
I think so. I won't be tomorrow either.
Sucks to be them. We'll just have to hope that I get no school again. Should be pretty minty. Alrighty. Because I still got what? 3 exams to go, so it's kind of nice. Been getting snowed out. Then they've been pushing them back. Then they say the next time that you guys show up, you guys are gonna have to do like 2, and then we'll have to see if they'll let me do a 3rd one. I doubt it. Probably not, because you know how the teachers are. They're a little cuckoo sometimes. You have that problem at school, Riley?
Oh yeah. They got the big acoustic.
There you go. You took the word I just wanted to say. It's not really a too heck of a lot happening here today. Basically pretty quiet. This dealership is pretty minty. We'll stop in here and we'll check out these tractors on the way. So this mostly was Big Country, and I helped them a little bit haul a few things back. So first up for John Deere wise, we got a John Deere 6155M here, the mod edition here. We got an in-game 7310R, fully loaded weight on the back. We got a John Deere 8370R with fully loaded rear, well, not fully loaded, but some weights on the back. Fully loaded front weight bracket. We got a John Deere 9510R, what I run on a ripper for the neighbor. Some nice big floaters on her. This is basically the setup that the neighbor has over here. Pretty good. Actually, I guess we can't hop in it because it's on the police farm. We didn't contract them. So they got 2 of the big bud planters here. They got the little Amazon planter over here. They got Case 9240 John Deere 45-foot head. Looks like someone's renting the combine out, or no, they were doing their own with it. We got 2 of these Super Bee train trailers. We got a Hulk truck here, a black one, and a second black Hulk truck. We got an Elmer's, what is this, 20,000 or 2,000? Oh, we got a Limpkin. We got 2 Limpkins here. We got a nice cultivator. What are these bad boys here? Case, or a 620 Case Quadtrac. Got 2 of them, it looks like it. We got a Case 380 Magnum. We got a Case 300 Optimum. We also have a Case Pluma 240 Pluma here. What else we got? And we got our 7250 here. Fire this bad boy back up, and they also have the refillable tanks there, so everyone can get filled up and everything. And they do have a 9560 around here somewhere on a grain cart with another 2000 Elmer's grain cart. So let's run back out of here and get back rolling. We don't have time for sitting here looking at equipment all day, but as much as I like to go photoshopping, I should say, I don't like doing that. Because, you know, you always want to buy something. But that's not always the case.
Get it? Case.
Funny, rather. So we're going to go get this guy working on spreading fertilizer, do a little bit more harvesting. Not too much. I'm probably going to be putting videos out about 25 minutes long to 30 minutes on here for the next month. I'm not sure what Matthew's going to be doing. He's probably going to be doing 20, 30 minutes, whatever he's going to be doing on Autumn Oaks. And I'm going to be working on my tournament here. So, we'll just run this guy up here. Big Country looks like he wants to race, but he beat me. No fair. Burnouts, yeah.
And I'll be posting in about 2 weeks or so.
Demon will be back home and he will be possibly doing some truck vids. We'll see how that goes. He might try and record one to see how it's going to turn out and stuff. We'll have to wait and see what happens, guys. So stay tuned for that. You guys might want to see that. Big Rig's one of the guys from the live streams. I don't know if you guys know him or not, but he did send us a video of what happened about the truck and everything. It was pretty funny. Semi was coming in to park at a truck stop late at night, and it ended up taking the front rear fender off of another semi. And apparently Big Rig said the cops and everything showed up and they got all salty. So he said it was quite interesting. So we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, let's find our con the buying. There we go.
Turn
We
your
just
straw swap on, dumb.
There we go. Back her up just a tad. Alright, Big Country's on the wrong side unload, but we need to keep unloading and we need to keep going. We gotta keep making money, so we don't have time for sitting here looking at our phone all day, so let's keep her hammering out. Running her pretty darn straight. Not too bad, but better to have her good, nice sized windrow. Probably gonna end up putting this in the actual straw silo, so we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Hopefully the police farm will end up getting a loading wagon or two there, and be able to go and rent one of them for the season for such a price, and it will be all good. Because we don't need to bail and make more lag on the server. We're just gonna put it in the actual storage. That way, when we're just gonna do bedding, we'll just fill it out of there. And then each time we'll be growing us either wheat or oats. Probably end up oats because I said wheat is useless for price and all that stuff. So what's the point, right? Looks like we're empty finally.
You actually get more bales out of the oats than you do out of the wheat?
Yep. We gotta do something here. We had to hop out and hit O because all I have O to hide my hood. I do need to change that for my on my settings here, so I should do that here later on too for my developer keys and all that stuff. I can mess with that stuff here later. As soon as I'm done recording, rather remember me or Demon, whoever, to change that, and I will try and change that for the next video. This is GT has that little bit of grass, and he also has field 23. So we are parking or kind of using his field for store the trucks in, park them in there. We could be using that gateway, but I never seen it until later on. Anyhow, she's all good. Ryler's working on that side, and I'm gonna work on this side up and down, I think. Not too much left, probably another 5 minutes here worth of harvesting, and we should be all minty, and we should be on the road to the next one. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that thumbs up button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let me know what do you guys want to see on this channel. I'm open to suggestions. I have not been posting on here, so let me know what you guys want to see, and I will be back with another video probably tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.